In the wake of those higher property values that many of us recently received, Governor Polis has signed new legislation aimed at property tax relief. Many people saw increases anywhere from 30 to 70%. The measure, which now needs voter approval, would mean less of an increase in property taxes, but it does come with a trade-off as it lowers and maybe eventually eliminates Tabor tax refunds. Now, 12 counties have already come out against this and have signed on to a lawsuit saying the ballot measure's language is unclear and unconstitutional. For anyone who believes their property assessment is incorrect, they can appeal. However, the deadline to do that is coming up soon. Property owners have until June 8th to file those appeals. Your Jefferson County reporter Karen Morfitt is working on this story for us tonight. And Karen, the assessor in Jeffco says he's already received more than 9,000 appeals.
Yeah, Michael, and that's up from 7,000 the previous year. And he expects that that number will only continue to grow in the coming days as we approach that deadline. He says if an appeal is something you're considering, to do your research first.
Dozens of homeowners from one Jefferson County neighborhood logged into a town hall type meeting concerned about recent property assessments.
If a home has never been updated ever, there's no way that's comparable to.
Many of them joining thousands of other Coloradans who are filing appeals. Jefferson County Assessor Scott Kersgaard says they've already seen a spike, but encourages those who question those recent home values to do the same.
But you need to show us some evidence. And if you don't, we'll look for the evidence ourselves because we're motivated to get them right.
Understanding that residents have concerns about how the assessments are made, Jefferson County has included a number of tools online to help property owners make their own assessment and determine if an appeal may be necessary, including how to find good comparisons.
We can't go visit every house every year. So people finish basements, people flood basements. I mean, things happen.
He says one thing property owners need to understand is that the tax is out of his control, and right now it's an estimate. The actual rate won't be determined until December.
If you're reacting to what you think the increase in taxes will be, then, hold your water a little bit because they're not going to be that bad.
For some, that information offers hope, but many more are prepping for the highest cost ahead.
Now, the deadline again to appeal is June 8th at midnight, and then it will take time for the assessor and his team to work through every single one of those appeals and look and see if maybe by chance they got it wrong. We have more information online on how you can do this, and you can look on your county's assessor's page as well for more information on filing an appeal. In Jefferson County, Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.
And Karen doesn't just cover Jefferson County for you, she lives there. So if you have a story idea you think she should cover, email her through our website, cbscolorado.com, or give her a call on our tips line and leave her a message.